Abra School is home to 80 refugees from Syria. The building was abandoned years ago. Each dark, damp room is home to one family. Outside, it's often below freezing. Diesel heaters hold off the chill, but pump out choking fumes. During the day, the men gather to talk about the uprising back home. All have tales of terror and torture. Meher Ibrahim says he escaped with his family after being held for several weeks for attending anti-government protests.
كانت مسألة تعذيب متعددة من ضمنها علقونا بلانكو تشبيح
They would hang us by our arms so our legs were off the ground and we would be swinging in the air. They would also electrocute us all over our bodies. I still have marks and scars from that.
قتل على الجيران يعني بسموه
They also had a method where they made us lie down on a kind of plank of wood. It was in two pieces, hinged in the middle, and we were tied to it, our feet and our arms tied together. And then the plank was folded so that our feet were in the air. Then they would start hitting us.
In the next room, women and infants. Since the refugees arrived last summer, 15 babies have been born inside this school. The mother of a 2-week-old boy says it's too cold and they have no medicine. Charities like the Red Crescent provide food, milk and drinking water. The men say they want to earn money to support their families, but can't.
We want to work, but we haven't any paper, identity card, anything.
The only way we can help our people is by talking to journalists and making our stories known. And of course, the regime watches the television, sees what we are doing. 2 days ago, my house got trashed for the second time. Sometimes they threaten to attack our families, our elderly parents.
A few thousand refugees have made it over from Syria into Lebanon. So far, the Lebanese government is staying largely quiet on the issue. But the danger for them is if that trickle turns into a torrent, and then they will have to confront the brewing problem on their border. With the violence in Syria seemingly worsening by the week, the United Nations Refugee Agency says it's prepared for more arrivals. Nightfall brings a dull quiet to Abra School. The car batteries powering the lights will soon run out. The refugees here have escaped the violence, but like Syria, their future seems precarious. Henry Ridgewell for VOA News, Wadi Khaled on the Lebanon-Syria border.